Hey, what's going on, YouTube? I got a lot going on in my life right now, so I just thought that I would come down here and do a little fishing. Um, I don't know if we're gonna get anything, but this ain't gonna be a very long live. I can only get one thing of crawlers. Everywhere is all filled out, so. And the water's pretty high, so I guess we will see what happens. Water's up another 3 feet at least. Hey, what's going on, Marine Mom? Thank you for stopping in today. I'm actually having a pretty rough day. Um, yeah, really rough day. Kind of a life-changing thing. But I'm hoping to get some subscribers today and some likes. And yeah, it'd be awesome if I could get 50 likes. But hey, Serenity, how are you? So we haven't caught anything right now. I just got here. The water's like 3 feet higher than it usually is. So we'll see what happens. I kind of just had to get out here and feel the sun on my face and thank God for what I do have. Getting a little bite there. Good girl, Serenity. I'm glad you won your game, honey. Thank you, Army Moms. I really, really appreciate that. Oh, just missed one right there. Corey's Outdoors. How's it going? Welcome to my chat. Thanks for stopping in. The water's about 3 feet deeper here than it usually is. So we'll see what happens. I've been getting some bites. I just got here. I've been having a pretty rough day today. And I know you guys cheer me up a lot. So figured it'd be a good thing for me. I'll be okay. I just have to get out of my head and yeah, go to it. Hopefully get a few more subscribers and definitely getting some good bites there. might throw on one more weight. One more split shot. We'll see. I know I definitely learned a lot in the last 24 hours, that's for sure. What's going on, P? What's P? What stand for? PIMP? It's about 4:30 here. So I don't know if you guys watched my last live, but I almost had a deer pretty much eaten out of my hand. I went to stick my hand out and she went, oh, there's a nice fish. Come on, bite. And the deer went to sniff my fingers, but my phone rang. So I almost got to pat it or have it eat out of my hand. It would have been cool. Come on, bite. Can I comment? I guess I don't know what you mean, and this is an English channel, so I am in the U.S. up in northern Maine. Hey Jen, welcome to my channel. Thanks for stopping in and saying hello. Really appreciate you. I appreciate everybody that stops in and says hello, even if it's for 10... Oh, that was a good bite. Even if it's for 10 seconds, 10 minutes, I really appreciate it. I should have my first fish here soon. The water came up about 3 feet, but I put a little more weight on, so I'm hoping that won't matter. I'm getting a nibble right now. I better check my bait, make sure they didn't take it. Oh, pretty much. Gotta throw on some more. No wonder I couldn't get them. I am in the woods. The woods help me think about stuff and process stuff, and I don't know, I kind of feel like I feel like I can kind of talk to God being out here in the woods, you know? We usually catch salmon here, white perch, bass, fish like that. I have a feeling I'm going to get a fish here on pretty quick. Hey, how you doing? Welcome to my room. Goodbye, P. Have a good day. Be safe out there in this backstabbing, unsafe world. A lot of bad things happening around the world. got a fish that keeps playing with me and it just won't eat it. Everybody, please double tap that screen for me. I know you guys have been doing it. I really appreciate it. Come on, take it, take it, take it. I'll be back with you guys here just in a few minutes. Thank you for stopping in. I don't know what that was, but that was a big fish. The little eddies just take my worm wherever it wants to go. Big and fish, go grab it. That's the hunting pool. That's where I always get the fish when I come and talk to you guys, right there. How you doing, Dorothy? Spit it out, Aaron. Jeez. How you doing, Dorothy? Thank you for stopping in. Oh, I just had one right there. Come on, take it. Oh, sorry, that's you or don't? No, I missed you. Sorry, down. Well, I'd be lying to you if I told you I was doing good. I'm having a pretty rough day and I had a rough night, but I'm just coming out here doing some fishing and trying to clear my head a little bit and do some thinking, and it helps me process stuff coming out in the woods and go fishing, and I definitely need to do some thinking for sure. So I can see these fish. Just trying to dig them up here. I might put even one more on, even one more weight. I probably shouldn't because I don't want to get stuck, but it's pretty deep now. I used to be able to step on that ledge, now I can't. I can barely see it. It might even be 4 feet higher. Come on, take it. Me too, I really do. I really don't want to get into it too much, but it's kind of a trust thing that I'm having trouble with, and yeah, just yeah. And I've always been the kind of man where it takes me a long time to forgive somebody, and I'm learning how to do that, and I'm trying to find out how to do it, and it's just difficult. I really wish I could explain more, but I feel like it has already been kind of dealt with, so I just don't want to bring it up, and yeah. Thank you, Grey Wolf, I appreciate it. I've been doing a lot of praying last night and today. More praying than I've ever done. Because my life has been so good for the last few years, and that's why you never take anything for granted. Because it can be gone like that. So that's why I'm out here just thinking about stuff, and just helps me process more. So I got 619 subs, hoping to make it to 650, but it takes time, I know that. I couldn't have got this far without all you guys' help and support and being there for me when I needed you. There you go, Tom, you did. Thanks, man, for stopping. Ooh. Thank you, Tom, for stopping in. I really appreciate it, buddy. Thank you for taking the time to check me out. It's lovely here. They definitely let some water out of the 3 lakes, though. So it's definitely a lot higher than it usually is. So I'm going to put on some more weight. We're going to go deeper because I know they're here. Because last week we caught, what, 3 salmon and like 13 bass or something crazy. Let's drift it down past this rock and see what happens. Maybe. Sometimes we grab a big bass out of here. We'll see. You know, you guys know this place, how it goes. As soon as the sun goes down over the trees, it's game on here. But, to be honest, there is a lot of water today. More than usual. Let me go back up for a second. We are fishing. So now I know you start something past 10 p.m. for me. Yeah, all these time zones. I gotta get used to them myself. How you doing, grumpy old vet? Thank you for stopping in, man. Really appreciate you. From the UK, England. What's going on, brother? Or sister? I welcome you all in. I really appreciate you guys. Please double tap that screen for me. I'm glad you're good, bro. I'm hoping I can come out of my funk, but I don't know. We'll see. I just been doing a lot of thinking, and I have a hard time talking with people, but it seems like when I get on the chat that I can open up more about myself, and I don't know why that is, but it helps me out. I think it's because you guys are all awesome, and I don't know. You watch fishing from the UK? That's cool. I do too. I watch Burko once in a while. Some people get our channel screwed up, but Burko is a pretty cool dude. I don't even know what's going on. I'm gonna put another bait on. Another sinker, and that will probably do it. I lost one too, so that's probably why. And then we'll take a fish or two off bottom. That's where they're sitting, right there in that oxygenated water, waiting to be caught. So you wouldn't believe how hard of a time I had to find worms. Everywhere is sold out. I know it's the beginning of fall and everything, but I couldn't believe it. You really had to look. And I'm still surprised I found any. If you guys could, please share. Get me out there in this YouTube world so it helps my channel out. Please like and subscribe, and leave me a comment in one of my shorts, and I will subscribe to everybody that subscribes to me. It's only fair. And I love the support, and I would love to support you guys' channel as well. If I could get up to 40 likes today, or 50, maybe a few more subscribers, maybe, I don't know, 630 or so, that would make my day. It would make me feel so much better. Because I've had a pretty rough 24 hours, that's for sure. They're just nibbling on it today. I can feel them just tapping it. But something will come by and grab it. Garden worms, huh? I'm gonna start doing a little bit of ocean fishing myself. So I'm using night crawlers right now, and if that don't work, then I'll throw on a lure. But it usually works. If you guys are new to my channel, thank you for stopping in. Check out some of my shorts with the eagles. Check out some of my fishing videos. It's usually just me out in the middle of nowhere. A lot of people don't like that, but for me it's kind of like therapy. I can think and process stuff better in my head. You know, it's kind of like being out here in nature, and it's just so pretty. And you ask him, what do I do? Lord, what do I do? You know? I'm sorry if you guys all don't believe in God and they're different religions. I respect that. Probably shouldn't put it way out. Every time I do, I get hung up. I'll probably just get pissed off and say screw it if I do. But sometimes that's where I catch some of my good fish. Dorothy, I appreciate that so much. I really, really do. I know a lot of YouTubers don't like people dropping their links in their channel. But if you guys would like to do it once or twice, I don't mind, as long as you don't do it 100 times. So I would like you guys all to get to know each other. You guys seem like wonderful people. But please hit that like and subscribe button. I appreciate it so much. I can't even subscribe. I can't even talk about it. I appreciate it that much. I don't know what's going on. Usually I have like 15 fish by now. A lot more current today. The water's up. I bet you it's closer to 4 feet probably. But they're out there. Appreciate that, Tom. Everybody that subs to me, just drop a short comment in one of my short videos and I'll subscribe back. I appreciate all you guys. Right there. I want to put that right here. Big old drop off. If the salmon don't bite, the perch should be coming up anyway. As soon as that sun just touches over the top of those trees. So if Army Mom is still in here, you can ask her. I usually slay them one after another. I usually can't even take a break. I have a fish on every 3 minutes. Dog tags. What state are you from, bud? Thank you guys for stopping in the room. Can you guys all drop your states so I know who I got in here? Where are you from? What's going on with this place? Indiana in the house. UK. New York City. There we go. It's funny you just brought up New York City. I actually been thinking about going to the Salmon River next month to go catch those big old salmon that are like 20 pounds. But we'll see how that works out because I have other things that's a little more important I have to deal with. But it's something I always wanted to do in my life. It's pretty cool. Tom, do you ever fish the Salmon River? I have never been skunked at this spot ever. Wouldn't that be something? I'll keep adding the weight right on. I'll have weights all the way up the pole. I don't care. I wanted to sit in that one spot right there where they all hang out on that sandbar. Come on, fish, you gotta break the ice for me here. Bass out of here. Wow, it's like where'd they all go? put my worm there, my pole will bend right over. Ah. I run the whole spool out, I don't even care right now. Yeah, if we get one now, we'll know it won't. Thai furry. I haven't fished in a while. I am 40 years old. Well, 41. Hey, Josie. Thank you for stopping in. If you could double tap that screen for me real quick. Bunked me right in the nose twice. This big old schnauzer of mine. Look at that. Size of a K&N filter. Suck that air right up. Fat cat, what's up, bud? Poland. Poland, Maine, or Poland, the country? I know you do, Josie. I appreciate it. Holy, I got that thing halfway down the river, about a mile. Wow. I can see it surfing down there. Right here, I see something grabbing. I'll move it up like 30 feet every few minutes. 53, huh? I hope I lived at 53. Well, I'm fishing for salmon. I get a lot of salmon, a lot of bass here. Some fall fish. A little bit of everything. White perch. My last video I just did, I went on a little day camping trip. If you guys want to check that out. It's my first, newest movie. It's like 20 minutes long, but it was pretty cool. I did a catch and cook. Caught a few salmon, cooked them up. I'm starting to feel a little better already just from talking to you guys. Now, if one of these fish could bite, I'd feel even better. We'll see what's going on. I've never got skunked here, but there's always a first, I guess. Unless those otters were back up in here, which I hope not. I gotta get to the bottom, that's where they are. I'll put the whole friggin' thing of sinkers on if I have to. Oh, come on. Break the ice for me. Come on, please. I don't care if you're a sunfish, just bite the hook. Ooh, that was a good one. Come on, take it. I've catched perch. It was green. You're probably talking about yellow perch. They're kind of greenish, yellowish. Yeah, I know it helps to talk. I don't know. I just don't want some people to think that I'm talking bad and when I'm just trying to heal, I guess. bass. I don't catch much pike unless I go to Pushaw Lake or down to Vermont to my brother's house. Thank you guys for double tapping that screen for me. You guys don't know how much that means to me. I really hope that when I get off my live and I look at my subscribers, I really hope I have a few more than what I had. I've been trying pretty hard to get content out there and do some good content. I've even been making my own music with Burke's Outdoors in it, and some about my life, and because I like to make my own music, I like to sing. I feel like if you make your own lyrics and everything, it means more. And plus, they can't, what's that called there? They can't copyright you if you do your own songs and your own lyrics. I am, bud. It's just, it's girl problems. We'll just leave it at that. Yeah, that's why I'm doing my own music, so they can't give me a strike for it. Thank you, Josie. I appreciate that. I don't really want to get into what happened or whatever, because I don't want to keep thinking about things, so just trying to move on a little bit. Hopefully things will get better and not worse. I'll tell you what, one thing I can say for sure is when I tell somebody that I love them, it takes me a long time to do that, but when I do say it, I mean it. And I don't say that to many people. As some of you guys know, I grew up in, had a pretty rough life in foster homes and group homes, and went through some awful things. So when things happen to me, I think back on that kind of stuff, and it's like a never-ending road, like, oh, here it comes again, and I'm just not good enough, you know? Hey, if you go through AI, that's cool too. Use your own lyrics, you know? It's pretty cool. I have never been here this long and not caught a fish. I don't know what's going on. Let's add some more sinkers. Let's see how many we can put on this sucker, huh? I'm gonna go with a big sucker. I can't let you guys down. I gotta catch a fish today. Even though it's like 5 feet higher. It seems like it's getting deeper and deeper the longer I'm sitting here. There's a dam upstream a little ways, and they must be letting tons of water out or something. I'm sorry to hear that, Tom. I couldn't imagine, buddy. Actually, I could imagine because it's happened to me, but oh. Yeah, I have a hard time communicating with people, but on here it seems easy. Oh. Maybe because everybody's not right in front of me. I don't know. But alright. The sun went down. We probably have an hour till dark or so. Hopefully we can start catching something. I'm trying not to let it get me down, for sure, but I used to be good at shutting people out and not showing feelings or having feelings, but it seemed like the older I got, and going to church and a person I met changed me a lot and helped me a lot, and I can definitely see that. Yeah, because I could definitely see that because last night something happened, and the old Aaron would not be standing here fishing on a rock talking about his feelings and talking from people all over the United States or country for that matter. The old Aaron would probably be in a jumpsuit with orange Crocs. And I'm not that person anymore. I mean, of course, there's always that line and point where people can't take it anymore, but I'm not trying to get to that point. Come on, stop nibbling. Oh, I almost hooked you, little son of a gun. I'm definitely not trying to let it win. The devil is just trying to get me down right now, and I don't want it to win. So I had 619 subscribers when I started. I wonder how many I have right now. I was hoping to make it to 630, but we'll see. Can't make anybody hit that button if they don't want to, you know? But like I said, you follow me, you subscribe, I will turn around and do the same. Just I need the right info. I need you to drop something in one of my shorts so I can have a way to get to your channel and subscribe. How you doing, Jughead? Welcome back. I haven't seen you in a little bit. Not having a very good day, but I'm trying to make the best of it. I mean, of course it could be worse. Anything could get worse, but just trying to clear my head, and being in the outdoors helps. Hint the last name outdoors. Burke's Outdoors, you know. It's always been that way. Excuse me just for 1 second. I'm just going to throw on my little jacket here. Wow, the water's starting to come up onto the rock now. No wonder I'm not catching any fish. Wow. Really coming up. If you guys have trouble hearing me, I'll throw my mic on, but I don't really like wearing it. When you're depressed, always eat Reese's. No, I'm just joking. Don't do that. I've been doing a lot of praying. I got you. I'm gonna keep doing it. I saw that. You're probably right. But some things can't be undone either. And some things can. So, yeah. Probably so much food right now in this water from them opening the dam. Probably why they're not biting so good. I feel like the tide's coming in or something. It's sneaking up on me slowly here. Jeez, I got half the pack of sinkers on. So deep. Ugh. That's so awesome. I appreciate that. 626 subs. Thank you guys so much. I can't even. Oh, that's a good hit. I can't even express how I'm feeling right now. Thank you guys. Well, Sandy Toes, the fishing's not the greatest. I haven't caught shit. I didn't want to say it. This is so embarrassing. Oh, there's another bite. I have never been to this spot and got skunked. I have always, I think 5 fish is the lowest I've ever caught when I left here. And I cannot get skunked. You guys have to stay on here with me, and hopefully we can get one. Because they're nibbling at it, but there's so much feed in the water from them opening the lakes, because there's like 4 lakes up there that connect together, and when they open it, it just puts so much food in the water. And like I said, the other day, I could see the bottom. I could see the stones where the fish were sitting. Now it's 5-6 feet deeper, so it's hard to get down there with the little eddies spinning and the current. Check the bait. Still on there. Boy, that looks tasty. If I was a fish, I'd grab a hold of that sucker. The skunk queen, huh? Here, fishy, fishy, fishy. Yeah, I know, right? I didn't do the fishing dance. It's probably what it is. What's going on, Trick Shot? Thanks for stopping in, saying hello. What's going on, Jared? Thank you guys for stopping in. Maybe tomorrow night I'll go to my other spot where it's fish after fish after fish. As soon as it hits the water, boom. I do have some things I need to do tomorrow, but try to get it all done before evening. I don't know if you guys can see the rock I'm standing on, but it rose at least a foot inside of standing. I had 2 fish poles, but I left my other one at the campsite the other day. See, Sandy knows it. The last time she was on, I was reeling them in left and right. So I wasn't telling fish stories. Jeez, if I don't even get 1 fish, maybe I shouldn't post this video. No. I cannot believe this. Like, really? The sun even started to go down now, and wow. You know what blows my mind? I don't know what just made me think of this, but so I couldn't sleep last night, so I was just scrolling through YouTube, like everybody does, going channel to channel, and I try not to judge people, but there are some weird people out there, and stuff they do and the subscribers they get, I can't believe it. Like, there was literally one girl that was underneath the blankets just going, just making some weird ass noises like she was an alien or something. And people were loving it. Subscribe, 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 subscribe. I was like, what? Do I have to get a sheet and go underneath there and start talking some foreign language or something, or what? But I could not believe the people she was getting in there. And I don't know. And then there's this one guy that just eats and just stares at the computer. And he looks like he's about to OD and die. And the kid don't look any older than 21. And he's got like 25,000 subscribers. And here I am winding and grinding trying to get to 1,000 subs. I don't know. I just couldn't believe it. Looking good. Are you talking to me? You talking to me? Oh, come on. We all know I'm an ugly son of a bitch. Oh, come on. Bite. I know the fish are being picky today, and yeah, people get some subscribers for doing some weird shit. But I did run into this one guy. It was pretty cool. I thought it was fake at first because his little hands were moving so fast with cups going, stacking them up. I don't know if you guys ever scrolled through and saw that guy, but he's kind of nerdy, but he's really cool. He's nice. He stacks cups, I guess, and times himself. It's pretty cool. But things like that, I get why people subscribe to. But watching people whispering underneath a blanket, or a lot of the ones I've seen lately are, hold on one second, I'm just going to check my bait, I'm sorry. Yeah, see, I knew it. I had a little bite. They took the end off it. Greedy little pricks. They wanted the whole thing. Well, let's give them a little rooster tail to taste, eh? Now I sound like a Frenchman, eh? Bonjour, eh? Alright, so like I was saying, where the hell was I? I was talking about people on YouTube. Sleeping, that's what it was. Trek, have a good night. Thank you for stopping in. Sleeping. People are getting in their skivvies, brushing their teeth and going to bed, and waking up with a bunch of subscribers. What the hell is that? If I did that, people would probably run. I'm sure nobody wants to see my big old belly. But no, honestly, who in the hell? I was gonna say who in the hell wants to see somebody sleeping, but I guess a lot of people. I don't know. And then there was a lady that was in there, and she's like, "Subscriber, you're not seeing anymore," and trying to show cleavage a little bit. And it's like, wow. But yeah, Land of Steel, what is going on? How are you? Thank you for stopping in. Burks, thank you. Now let's hope Burks makes it to 1,000 subscribers so I can finally do my giveaway and give away all the stuff I've been collecting. All outdoor stuff for people that subscribe. And you have to be subscribed to my channel for at least 2 weeks or it doesn't count. You can't just subscribe at the last minute. And when I hit 1,000 subs, I'm gonna pull a few names, and I got some top of the line gear that people will be receiving in the mail if I pull your name. But you need to be a subscriber. I get you, Tom. Alright. What do I gotta do here? I got half the box of Tinkers on, for Christ's sake. Let's try reeling slowly. Oh, I had that one. That was just a little guy, but I had him. Just hoping my rod bends right over. I gotta check my wormy worm. Still there. Alright, I'm gonna drop it. Ba-bloop. Right there. I'm not moving it. We're gonna leave it right there till something bites this freaking thing. We'll put her on bottom. See what happens. There. Yes, Andy, what's going on? If anybody ever has any questions about fishing, I don't mind answering them to the best of my ability. Aaron, what's going on, buddy? How are you? Aaron's the man. Check him out. Outdoors with Aaron. He does metal detecting, fishing. A lot of the same things as I do. Just he does a little more metal detecting. I got into it for a while, and the first thing I found was a gold ring. I couldn't believe it at Old Orchard Beach. Then I just kind of fell in love with it, but I don't do it much anymore because I got nobody to go with me. How you doing today, Aaron? Guess nobody wants to talk. Good enough. necessary to put a 2-pound sinker on that freaking thing. Hello, Northern. How's it going? Finally, fish on. Finally. Woo! We broke the curse. Alright now, calm down. Calm down. You just pissed on me. Alright, fellas and ladies, we got a nice little smallmouth. We broke the curse, even though it just relieved itself on me, but not a bad little smallmouth. Tell your friends to bite. Please subscribe to Burke's Outdoors. Alright, so we broke the curse. You guys ready to catch some more? Woo! That's what Cindy would be doing if she was in here right now. She'd be going, woo! Skipjack Cindy. Shout out to her and Travis. Awesome people. Let's try this again. Get her done. I'm trying to, Aaron. It's been a rough 24 hours, but I'm starting to feel better talking with you guys. I usually catch 30 fish here. And I swear, you guys can go look at my videos. I catch at least 30 fish here every time I come. But I'm pretty sure it's just because they opened the dam and there's a lot of water coming out of those 4 lakes, so. Aaron, you don't live too far from me. Maybe sometime we can get together. Can't tell you. I had to hold my face right. No. I just got lucky. I just ran by and seen it and grabbed it. See if it happens again, but I live up towards Millinocket, near Lincoln. So I think you're probably like 2 hours from me max, something like that. I was watching your metal detecting video there when you were metal detecting up beside the Penobscot behind the hospital there. Millinocket, yes. That's where I am. That's where Millinocket is where I was born and raised. Yeah, that's what I figured, Aaron. Is that meat cutting shop yours or is it somebody else's? I've always wanted to stop and check it out. That's where my friend always brings her deer to get it cut up every year. Oh, there was a little bite. Put it down a little farther, see what happens. Kenny, yep. Does Kenny have a place for YouTube stickers for like your channel, you know what I mean? Does he have a place that he sticks them? Oh, that was a good hit. You gonna take it again or no? Probably clean me off. That was a big fish, whatever that one was. Wow. Alright, that's what I figured, but I wasn't... Whoa, why am I filming? That's what I figured, but I wasn't sure. I saw a bunch of stickers on the door when you guys were cutting the bears up, so... You think you'd let me stick one of mine on there? Millinocket is beautiful. It's definitely God's country, especially when you get up into Baxter State Park and the Golden Road, and you can stop at any little brook on the side of the road and just pull out some native brookies. I could live anywhere else I wanted, and I bought a house up this way, and I love it. I'm kind of going through a little rough patch right now with some things, but I'm hoping it will get better. Definitely, Aaron. We can trade stickers and stuff. I do a lot of ice fishing by myself. I got a pretty nice ice shack. Got about everything in it. Nobody really wants to do anything anymore. They always say, hey, you want to hang out? I'll get a hold of you, we'll hang out. And then you never get the call. So I'm done asking people to hang out, but it would definitely be cool. You got a nice. Hey, you take care too. You have a good night. Definitely, we'll have to hook up and chill. Hang out. It's a good little bite. I have a pretty good chat. These guys and girls in here have helped me out tremendously. They've been here for me, and it's just awesome. Yeah, I know. Like the other day when I did my video when I was out towards Kasuth at a lake I go to, and I was literally, I caught some fish and I was cooking them up, and somebody got mad at me because I said, this is what I said. I said, you guys should get off the couch and come out into nature and do some fishing. And a couple people got a little upset at me for that, but it's the truth. If you look up the statistics, the United States has the most overweight people in the United States. And some of it is not their fault, because we have a lot of stuff in the food, and some people just don't have the energy to get up. And that's why I like doing videos too, to bring people fishing that can't get out of bed, or they're sick and they can't do things like this. So I don't do this just for myself. I do this for memories and for people that can't get outdoors to do it for themselves, that used to do it. Yeah, I've dealt with a few of them already. I've made a couple of them mods, and then come to find out, I have people texting me saying they blocked people without even asking my permission. So I'm gonna have to deal with that. That kind of really upset me there. You know, if you want to put somebody in timeout, that's cool, but don't be blocking people without asking. Like, that's just, come on now. Especially if you just don't like them for a personal thing. Don't bring that to my channel. That's what I'm saying, Aaron. We're actually a lot alike. No pun intended. We even have the same name, spell it the same. I don't mind people, I don't mind giving shout outs to people. I always said when my channel gets larger and bigger that I'm gonna help the smaller channels out, because I had nobody to help me out when I started. I sat up for days learning how to edit my movies, how to put them together, all of it, what app to use, because I had nobody to help me. And it seemed like nobody wanted to help me because it was competition. And somebody has a question and I know how to do it, I'll tell you how to do it. I don't look at it as competition. I know how hard it was to do this YouTube stuff on your own, and it's not easy. I have had a few YouTubers reach out to me and told me to try a couple different things, which I did, and they worked tremendously. And I want to thank them for that. And some of you guys probably know the people, and one of them is Chip Happard. He is also a Mainer from northern Maine, Aroostook County. Great fella. And the other one is Destiny. She has been just immaculate. If I have a question, she answers it right off. Exactly. You gotta be real too. I'm not trying to fight anybody for subs or nothing. You know? I look at it like this. Why can't we all share the subs? Because people bounce from channel to channel anyways. So I mean, I don't know. As a matter of fact, why don't you guys check out Outdoors with Aaron? Cool guy, down to earth, fellow Mainer. He's done pretty good for himself with subscribers. Hopefully one day I'll be up there with him. But Aaron, proud of you, dude. You're doing a good job. You're killing it, man. Maybe sometime you can give me a good word on there. But I don't expect anything, you know? Sandy Toad, I appreciate that. You guys are awesome. For the people that are sitting in the background, ain't saying anything, I appreciate you being here and listening. Please double tap that screen for me. Give me a like, give me a sub. I got some outdoor equipment I gotta get rid of once I hit 1,000 subs. I can't really say what they are, but let's just say most of them are the top of the line names. We'll just say that some people can't afford. Hell, I couldn't really afford them, but I wanted to have a good, a good, God, I can't even think now. I wanted to have a good drawing for my subscribers for being there for me and stuff. And I wanted them to have good equipment. You're welcome, Aaron. I meant that, bud. I actually watch you a lot at night when I'm just sitting there chilling. Oh, there's a good hit. See if we can get him again. Especially like the last night and a half, I've been by myself home for some reasons, and I've been having a rough time with that. And damn it, missed him again. So I've been trying to keep myself occupied and busy and my mind off it. Just make sure you remember what I said. Don't add me in that. Shipping is nuts. I'm happy just to support. Sandy, you're awesome. I try to watch everyone. Don't always comment, but I can keep up. I get it, man. You are. Aaron, I don't know how you do it, dude. You do videos, and then you're cutting bear up, and then after bear season, it's moose season, and then you're right on the go, brother. I get it. The only thing that bugged me this year is a lot of people are bringing in cubs this year, getting trigger happy. There's probably a lot of them from out of state. I'm not sure, because they see a bear, they don't really know how big bears get up here, so they get excited and kind of jump the gun a little bit. They just see a bear, they're like, bear, bang. So I mean, I literally had a friend cut one up that was 35 pounds, they said. And that's just a cub. 35 pounds? Are you kidding me? Like, what do you... Oh, there's my buddy, the bald eagle. Right there. If you guys go on my shorts, you'll see me feeding my buddy Ed. Ed the bald eagle. Comes right up to me. He'll come right up to the boat and grab the fish. Is there a minimal age for taking? What do you mean by taking? We bought some. Just want to try for a Grand Slam. I know, man. I get it. You're just a meat cutter. I get it, buddy. Well, we didn't get skunked so far, and we should be able to get another one or two here. We're trying. This is the most awesome night I've ever had right here. We'll sink that thing to the Titanic. Right, Tom? There's a lot of girls, though. Have you guys checked out Skip, Jack, Cindy, and Travis? They're awesome people. They gave me a lot of good words. They're awesome people. If you guys haven't checked them out, tell them I said hello and I sent you. The channel, Skipjack Cindy. Yeah, I get it, Aaron. You must get a lot of uh, animal lovers that kind of badmouth you, even though it's not your fault. You know, like you said, you're just the meat cutter, man. See if he takes it again. I think he might. If you didn't clean me off. Clean me off pretty much. Let's throw another one on real quick. We'll throw it down there. He's been hanging out right there, so let's see if we can get him. I don't know where the humpbacks are. The water went up like 4 or 5 feet. It's crazy. I've only got one fish so far. I usually get a lot more than that. It's been a long 24 hours, Joe. I got some pretty hectic stuff going on in my life right now. There we go. Fish on. Woo! That one jumped for it. That one's just sitting there. That's a big one. I think it might be a salmon. Maybe not. We'll see. Yeah, salmon, I think. Yeah, we got a big salmon. Woo! Came right up out of the water. Alright, I'm going to show you guys real quick so I can let her go. I'm going to let you go. Beautiful big salmon. Actually, it's a male. See the hook jaw? Nice male. Fucking idiot. Yeah, I thought it was a female at first because the hook wasn't very big. Well, let's get back on the bite. Nice fish. I didn't get skunked. Can somebody put on one salmon and one bass for me real quick, please? Thanks, fat cat. Nice little salmon. I thought the fish jumped for like a fly or something, but it was jumping from my lure. Did you all see that? Did you guys see him jump from my lure? Well, from my spinner? See if we can get onto another one. Woo! That woo was for Cindy. Just like bath water. That definitely helped my day out a lot. Just like I said, they're sitting right there on that gravel on the bottom. He smashed it for sure. Aaron, thank you for stopping in. And again, you guys, go check out Outdoors with Aaron. It's a great channel. He's down to earth. Good guy. Check him out. Sandy, I will stay safe. I hope you guys enjoyed the few fish I caught so far. Nope, there's another bite. Be safe out in this crazy ass world. And have a good night. Oh. Feels like another salmon bite. They're just tapping it. They usually tap it and they'll come back and grab it. Night, Aaron. Who else we got in here? Who's just sitting in the back listening? That's a good one. Come on. Take it. Come on. There you go. I'm going to set the hook in about 2 seconds. Bite that thing again. Come on. There you are. Bite it. Oh, we had a fish on there just a second ago. Fat Cat, what's up, bud? Thanks for staying and chilling with me. We had Maine outdoor journaling here. I don't know if he's still in here or not, but he was asking where the big humpbacks are. Oh, there he is. Yep. Thanks, FBM Maine. I appreciate it, man. Been going through a lot at home. With the family, if I even have a family anymore, we'll just put it that way. So I'm just out here trying to relax and keep my cool and do some thinking out here in God's country. Ooh, he chased that one right up. Golden tech, I caught a wild one. A golden tech. I'm trying to. If you found out what I found out, you would probably be really upset too. But I can't change anything. I can forgive when I'm ready, and that's about it. There you go. I hope you guys get one. I still haven't seen you wear my hat, Joe. Did you throw them in the trash can? You can tell me, it's alright. I can feel the little taps from salmon. They're just not grabbing it like that other one did. The other one had some spunk. I appreciate that, Fat Cat. I really do, man. So what are you trying to say? My hat's not a good one? If you gave me a hat to sport for your channel, I would definitely do it, buddy. You all, FBM Maine Outdoor Journal, I've asked him a few questions too, and he's helped me out in the future. If you guys want to check his channel out. Did you check out the Catch and Cook the other day? What? I don't know. Maybe somebody in the chat can help you with that question, bud. I don't deal with hens and roosters. Or I would tell you. I can see those salmon just jumping right out there. I'm gonna put that right on the bottom again. Right on bottom McGee, with bottom McGee down there. Hopefully a big old granddaddy salmon comes by. And, hey Junior, look at that one. That looks pretty tasty. You know, it's pretty bad. I don't even know what I'm going to do after I leave here. I don't even know. I hate being depressed. It sucks. I don't wish it on anyone. Oh. Yeah, check the notifications out. See if you hit the bell, Joe. I think we're going to get another salmon here in a minute. They're hitting it pretty good right now. Oh. Here we go. Oh, I just missed that son of a... Oh, he's coming right after it again. Pretty aggressively. I got him. Fish on! Probably a little dinky one or a humpback. We'll see. Woo! No. It's a little one. We got a white perch. Woo! Well, ladies and gentlemen, we got a whitey tidy. Jeez, you know, he must not be horny or something tonight. His fin ain't sticking up, but a little bad little white perch. That's small for here. I get him like 12-inch big old humpbacks here. Now we're talking. So, can somebody put up one salmon, one bass, one white perch, please? I gotta rebait this. Of course, the bite had to come in after everybody left. I had almost 30 people in here. One salmon, one bass. Can you put in one salmon, one bass, and one white perch, Fat Cat? Wow, something hit that already. I'm getting bites already. Ain't that weird how that shuts off and turns on the bite like that quick? I still only see one salmon, one bass, but it's fine. Ooh, what do we got taking that one? That one felt like they had some weight to it. Come on. I got you or don't I? I got you? Oh, thought I did. Thought he was just a little guy, but I'm gonna put it right back out there. Oh, I want you guys to let me know what you guys think of my music that I've been making and my own lyrics. I want to see if you guys actually like them or if you don't like them. I just like music in my videos. Where's your camp? Welcome, Eric. Please double tap that screen and subscribe if you think you'd like my channel. I like to think I catch a lot of fish. I do pretty good. But, oh, here we go. Here we go. Oh, I lost him. I'll wait again for a second. Next month, I'm planning on going to New York and catching some 20, 25 pound steelheads and some nice brown trout. Going to the Salmon River. Burlington, huh? Burlington, Vermont, or Burlington, Maine? What? Hey, man, thanks for the support, Eric. I really appreciate that, man. It means a lot to me. I've been winding and grinding, trying to get my channel going. Been putting in some work, some time. Winding and grinding up on that poster. Alright, let's see if we can get one more fish. I know it doesn't seem dark on the phone, but it's getting pretty dark right here right now. Give this a good, nice little cast. See if we can land another one here. I've never caught a 50 pounder, no. Burlington, Maine, cool, man. I was just out there the other day. It's too bad what's happening to the Burlington Kids Pond, man. I hope they fix that. I literally watched like 100 trout just die in that pond. It was awful. What was I talking? Oh yeah, the biggest fish that I ever caught was 20 something pounds, lake trout, 44 inches long. Biggest fish I've ever caught. And I'll probably never get one again that big. Yeah, it was big, all right. My heart was just a thumping like a freaking hammer, I tell you what. Yeah, that was Maine. Not too far from you, actually, bud. Up by the storage units, if you know where I'm talking. I'm so happy I caught a male hook jaw salmon today. I've been getting a lot of females out of here. Excuse me, I got hiccups. I've been getting a lot of female salmon out of here and not many male, and I'm glad to see they're running up now. There's a few rivers in the state of Maine that you can fish year round that don't shut down, which is pretty cool. And of course, I found all the good spots. Thank you all for hanging in there with me. Appreciate it. I dread going home by myself, but it's the way it is, I guess. Some things you just can't do nothing about, I guess. I'm at the point where I don't even want to go home. Blue, blue. Come on, wet worm. Catch me something. Well, everybody tucked tail and ran. I guess there's only 4 people in the room, I see. But I'm happy they stuck with me this long. And I appreciate all you guys sticking with me. I got this new little flashlight. It has a nice little holster. It's pretty bright. I love it. They're old Warden flashlights, but boy, don't they light right up. You can have them right on your belt. Just grab them pretty quick. Oh. They're teasing me tonight, fellas. Jesus, I'm gonna end up right in that river if I don't watch out. If you haven't subscribed yet, please like and subscribe. like and subscribe. Kermit the Frog said so. Oh, I sound like an idiot. I'm not even going to take those around with me. Oh, shit. I tell you what, I never thought I'd like these solar flashlights, but they proved me wrong. Who do we got up in the house? 6 people. Welcome to the channel. Please double tap that screen for me. I'd really appreciate it. If you haven't already. Of course there's bears here. It's the Maine North Woods. It is getting dark. I can't even see the rod in front of me. It looks lighter on the phone, but I'll probably keep you guys on while I walk back to the truck. Reel this bad boy in. I literally can't even see if I have a worm left. But I do. I can feel it. Well, like I said, I never get skunked. And I was starting to get worried because the water was so high. I haven't seen it this high in a long time, to be honest with you. So I thought that was going to be it. Hey Joe, if you want a new fishing pole, buddy, there's one out in Musquash over at the beach. I forgot a brand new ugly stick over there. Eric, it is a beautiful night. I gotta tighten up my britches here before I go for a swim. I got no butt to hold my pants up here. The only thing I've ate today really was that peanut butter cup. I just can't eat. I stressed out, feel sick to my stomach. With everything going through my big old noggin there. Alright, grab my little flashlight here, my little midget flashlight. It's pretty cool, I love it. It's got a little black hot coaster, it snaps right down in there. Hey Serenity, I love you, honey. Alright, let's see if I can make it back to the truck without drowning myself here. I got everything with me. Season's coming, season's good. Jesus, I don't even know what way to go here. It's all ledge, that's what I don't like. Especially at night when you can't really see good. Great, now I gotta go into the water and go around. That'd be awful if all of a sudden you just see my phone start floating, wouldn't it? I'm sure some people would be happy, but... Oh. Give me my pole back, tree. Oh, your wife's in chat. You should make her go along. My wife's not in chat. It's my daughter. Everybody meet Serenity. Serenity, meet my YouTube friends. My wife really don't watch my YouTube or really care to. She's really not into that stuff, I guess. Even though I get excited and I want her to watch it and tell me what she thinks, but can't make somebody do something they don't want to do. Honestly. Ready by the old coyote. Damn, let's hope they're not hungry tonight, huh? It's alright, they can chew a little bit of my right side off. I don't even know how the hell I'm supposed to get up here. Ouch. Oh, I should have probably left 20 minutes ago. See if I can make it up here. If not, you guys are gonna see me bust my butt. Alright, I'm gonna turn the phone around just for a few minutes. No, you're all good, Tom. There. Trail is kind of hard to see, but we'll find our way. Maybe. Best part about fishing in the remote is you catch a lot of fish most of the time. The bad thing is you're off the beaten path in case anything happens to you. Or if there's any horny Sasquatches. No, I'm just joking. But honestly, I would like to go out fishing with people, but they're just too busy, I guess. Alright. Yeah. Get my keys here. If I can find where I put them. I never leave my keys in my pocket. I always hide them around. Which I think is a good thing to do. Some people may not, but you guys are gonna be a little crooked, I'm sorry. I'll turn you guys around here in a second. My truck is a mess. I'm sorry about that. Put the old ugly stick in the back. If you guys hear my fire radio go off, I'm sorry about that. Oh, shit. That's the little setup I got for my radios and sirens and stuff. do you say we bounce like a kangaroo, huh? Wow, old piece of rusted chain right there. I'd say from the river drivers. Boy, look at that homely freaking face. Oh my god, look at my crow's feet. Oh shit. Well, I guess this is probably the time to say goodbye up here. I was really hoping that I would catch you guys a lot more fish tonight, but it couldn't have ended better with a nice good size hook salmon, nice male. He was pretty thick. He was definitely muscle. I had all I could have I didn't want to squeeze him too hard because he was wild, but great horny going up that river and, spawning with all those eggs. But, yeah, I'm gonna stop up here at this gate here. So yeah, I think Aaron's already off, but he wanted to get together and hang out and do some fishing, hunting and stuff this year. So hopefully me and Aaron can do that. I camped out the other night, and pretty much last night, because I didn't want to stay at the house by myself because it just didn't feel right, but I have a feeling I'm going to have to get used to that. Please smash that like and subscribe button if you haven't. It would mean a lot to me. Joe, thanks for watching. Tom Price, Serenity, I love you very much. And I wish you could have came up this week. I just got a lot going on, honey, that you don't know about. And it's kind of adult stuff, so it's not you, honey, okay? I wish I could tell you, Serenity, but it's adult stuff, and it's not you. But I want you to know I love you, honey. I love you, I miss you so much, and if I were there, I would love to go fishing, but when we go hunting, we need to do a video, okay? Okay, Cece, I will, I promise. Oh, I call her Cece, everybody, even though her name's Serenity. It kind of just came out one day and it stuck. You've got a wild one, Burke. She follows after her dad. That's true. She is a wild one. I know I'm supposed to be the adult, but whenever I'm upset, that girl is always there to hug me and tell me it's okay. And yeah, that means a lot to me. Especially right now, I could really use her hug, but I don't really want to bring her up here right now. Well, I got some stuff I have to take care of. But, hey, what's going on, Lewis? Thanks for stopping in, buddy. You're a little late to the game, but I'm glad you showed up, brother. Fat Cat, thanks for showing up, man. Thanks for putting my fish up on the screen, even though you missed one. No, but you're awesome, honestly. But, I hope you all have a good night. Thank you for checking me out, stopping in, watching me catch that salmon and that white perch and that bass. I'm sorry it wasn't fast fishing like it usually is. They're just letting way too much water out. It's getting deep. But I'll probably do another live tomorrow and bring you to a spot where it's fish after fish after fish. So I think you guys will like that. But until then, I gotta figure out what I'm gonna do with myself. Anyways, I love each and every one of you guys. Thank you for your support. You guys are awesome. Thank you all for coming in here, hanging out with me, taking your time out of your day just to watch my videos. It means a lot to me. Please like and subscribe. And whoever subscribed, I will follow you back if I can find you. Just leave a small message on one of my short videos, and I will see you from there. I hope to see you guys all soon. Take care. High Land of Steel. Love you too, brother. Until then, I will see you guys on my next fishing adventure. Take care.